O 4 rano w Phoenix w Arizonie wciąż jest 29 stopni.
God bless you guys.
Oto Zone, dzielnica bezdomnych.
How old are you, babe? 69.
Baby boomers to ludzie urodzeni w latach 1946–1964. Pokolenie wyżu demograficznego w USA. Bezdomni wśród młodych narkomanów.
2 people died over here. Right here? Nights ago, a gal got. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard of it.
And then I had a ranch I gave to my daughter. And I just couldn't handle it no more.
Godzina 6:30. Peter Moya, senior, lat 62, wychodzi ze swoim pieskiem Supermanem.
Have a good day, brother. How you doing this morning, brother? My name Moya in Spain means winner or champion. I started that limousine business out of the fluke, and we just flourished. It just flourished. And my name of the company was SP Transportation, strictly professional. I've had big names like Diana Ross, Holly Berry, Carlos Santana, Bette Midler, Barry Manilow. They were all my clients. And then my wife got sick. And some of my big clients said, "Pete, don't shut the company down. We got plans." No brainer. My wife needed me right then and there. So I had to shut down. She needed me 24 hours. She was on dialysis, and I was getting 2 hours of sleep a night. I was taking care of her, going to work to try to get some bills paid, and went through my savings. Doctors ate up $65,000 in 4 months. In between that time, we got separated, me and my wife. You guys need to figure it out. You need to give me my pension.
Z $1300 renty inwalidzkiej nadal wspierał wdowę po swoim najlepszym przyjacielu. Potem nadeszło to, przez co wielu ludzi skończyło na ulicy. Podwyżki czynszu z $700 do $1500 w ciągu 3 miesięcy.
The last 2 years I've lived in and out of some shelters and on the street in my car. I saved one of my town cars in my company, and I was living in there. And here recently, a month ago, the car finally took a kaput on me, and I couldn't afford to fix it. So I had the junkyard come pick it up, and I came straight. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was sleeping on the streets behind a building. This goes in the garbage.
W ciągu dnia Peter lubi chodzić do Justa Center, organizacji pozarządowej dla bezdomnych seniorów. Można tu zjeść śniadanie, obiad i kolację, ale przede wszystkim jest klimatyzacja, która latem przynosi wielką ulgę, gdy temperatura sięga 48 stopni. Rudy Solis jest jednym z kierowników Justa Center. Sam przez 5 lat był bezdomny. Justa Center pomogło mu stanąć na nogi. To były inne czasy.
It's become really bad. Before COVID, we were able to move people in. It was easier for us to move them in. There was more government vouchers, there was more government assistance. COVID hit and put a stop to that. And then the after COVID is the effect of these apartment complexes going up sky high. And people on Social Security, their limit is $800. And if you're making $800 a month and all of a sudden your rent goes up $200 more, well, your neighbor can pay it, but you're facing homelessness. For the first time in your life, you're being evicted and put on the street. And there's nobody thinks twice about it. We had a 90-year-old lady that called for all her life. She'd never been homeless. She never knew nothing about it until the new landlords bought it, the new owners bought it, and they gave her 10 days to leave. They evicted her. 10 days. And she was put on the street.
W USA samotni ludzie powyżej 55 roku życia są najbardziej zagrożeni bezdomnością. Również młodzi ludzie tracą dach nad głową, ale starsze osoby szybko umierają na ulicach, głównie z powodu swych dolegliwości. Donna Mae Wilson, 62 lata, bezdomna od ponad 2 lat.
I got a commercial for you.
Jest weteranką. Jej ojciec był kapitanem lotniskowca. Skończyła studia, była kierowniczką w branży sprzedaży detalicznej. Stała się bezdomna na skutek tragicznych wydarzeń w życiu. Zachowała jednak swój czarny humor.
Has anybody ever heard of these two? Believe me, because I wear them. One is white, the other one's black. This is black. And they got trousers to go with them. Have you tried them out? And they're very comfortable. So try them out. You might like them. And they cost about the same as the other Depends. Only difference is they come in a variety of colors.
Deborah Flame, lat 61, nigdy by nie pomyślała, że trafi na ulicę z powodu podwyżki czynszu. Choruje na epilepsję. Latem na ulicach Phoenix stanowi to zagrożenie dla życia.
So hot, so hot. See? Over here, here. That was skin graft.
Concrete asphalt.
The concrete, you know, I was at a bus stop. So what's around it, I felt I had a seizure, grand mal seizure, and fell on the concrete and was flopping like a fish for 10 minutes before paramedics got to me. Because our average temperature of the concrete and pavement in Phoenix, Arizona is 178 degrees, according to the news station. I have 4th, 5th, and 6th degree burns over 30% of my body because I was on the concrete for about 10 minutes before paramedics got to me. And this is, they had to do a skin graft from my thigh to, I had burned the back of my arm to a 6th degree burn. And that is this arm now, the one that we had shown before. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can get both or...
W Justa Center dostępne są urządzenia cyfrowe, które bezdomni seniorzy utracili. Na przykład komputery z dostępem do internetu, telefony komórkowe i stacje ładowania. Peter chciał sprawdzić stan konta bankowego. Teraz musi zadzwonić do banku z telefonu Justa Center.
I'm trying to get into my account online to update my address, but it won't let me get in. It's saying too many attempts to get in my account to try again later. And this has been since yesterday morning. Everything was lost in the move. I got robbed. And they took my suitcase with all of my paperwork in it. And I'm an old man. I'm without a vehicle. I'm calling you from a company phone because I don't even have my cell phone because I got robbed of it. And I got robbed for my phone and my shoes at gunpoint. Some young kid, he just woke me up. And then he said, "Let me have your money." I said, "I ain't got no money. You might as well just shoot me." And he didn't, so I know God had something to do with that. And that next morning I thought, what the hell am I gonna do? I'm out here behind a building sleeping.
Rudy zna tę historię. Baby boomers to pokolenie urodzone po II wojnie światowej, które doświadczyło wzrostu i postępu gospodarczego, jakiego jeszcze nie było w historii ludzkości. Tak wyglądają jego losy w USA, w Phoenix.
I think there's about 70% of seniors now. 70. The senior population is outdoing the younger group. These are the people that built America to where it is now. Why are we hurting them like that? You know, they broke their backs to do what we did to have what we have. And I don't know the answer really, to be honest with you. But I just see that if somebody doesn't step up and be serious about this, instead of just throwing the millions of dollars around, the senior population will outgrow most of all of it. And then what's going to happen with the population coming below them? It's going to triple it. And society is not looking at that. Our government officials aren't looking at that.
W Zone, niedaleko centrum miasta, mieszka 1500 bezdomnych. Phoenix kwitnie i rozwija się od lat, bo przedsiębiorcy wraz z pracownikami przenieśli się z Kalifornii do tańszego Phoenix, pustynnego miasta w Sun Valley w hrabstwie Maricopa. Władze miasta z jednej strony są dumne z tempa wzrostu.
We not only have a lot of baby boomers in our community, but knowing that they're on fixed incomes, and when housing prices do increase and their rent may increase dramatically, they're not able, their income is not increasing, so they're not able to keep up with it. So here in Maricopa County, we are finding that people over the age of 55 on fixed income is one of the fastest growing populations of people experiencing homelessness. What we really need to do is focus on preventing people from coming into homelessness. Until we are really able to help prevent as many people, keep as many people housed as we can, we'll sort of always be in this crisis mode of trying to find some place for them to go, someplace safe for them to be, and necessary resources to help them get back into housing. So really that's where the city is not only focusing on those immediate crisis situations, but preventing people from going into homelessness and then helping them exit quickly into housing.
But this is also a question of changing the laws. How is it possible that house owners in Phoenix, Arizona, or Arizona can lift up the rent that quickly?
Well, so we as the city of Phoenix are helping to create new affordable housing. We fund new developments constantly. My team, in fact, we just bought a hotel that we are converting into affordable housing. It'll be specifically for older adults, age 55 and older, who are very low income.
W styczniu 2023 roku liczba bezdomnych w hrabstwie Maricopa, w tym w Phoenix, wyniosła oficjalnie 9642 osoby. Aż 49% z nich nie miało żadnego miejsca noclegowego. Spośród 1500 bezdomnych w Zone w Phoenix 900 osób przynajmniej w nocy ma dach nad głową. Tymczasem 600 śpi na ulicy. Na przykład Vicky Eichelberger, lat 68. Jest samotna, straciła mieszkanie w Nebrasce. W drodze do Arizony zaginęły jej dokumenty. Dla amerykańskich władz Vicky nie istnieje.
I was married 38 years. Worked at a feedlot for 38 years, and I started working when I was about 9, mowing yards, raking yards. I've worked all my life. Yeah, I finally got my teeth today after they was stolen. And they was only 2 weeks old when I moved down here. They stole them from where I had my clothes and stuff. I had my clothes stolen 3 times since I've been here. And the last time they stole my clothes, they took my teeth right out of the container that they was in the cleaner with. Yeah, I'm surprised that I see people my age or older that are homeless. I mean, I'm not really homeless. I just got to wait to get my ID and my Social Security so I can even fill out an app to even get an apartment, because they're going to want all that information. Otherwise, I wouldn't be down here. I mean, I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. I wouldn't want this kind of life.
Vicky idzie do biura swojej pracowniczki socjalnej w Human Services Campus. To część Zone mieszcząca 16 organizacji pozarządowych, które wspierają młodych i starszych bezdomnych. Vicky przyszła załatwić nowe ubezpieczenie zdrowotne. To ważny etap na jej drodze do tego, by znów zacząć istnieć dla władz i właścicieli mieszkań.
Yeah, this is Vicky Eichelberger, and I need to talk to an agent about my health insurance. Eichelberger. I'm just waiting to get the insurance card through the mail because they mailed it to the wrong address. Well, you can see if that's the insurance I got. I guess that's who I have to talk to. No. God, I hate talking to a automated this. No. I like to talk to a live person. Transfer me to an advocate. This is Vicki Eichelberger, Eichelberger. Well, yeah, see, they sent the new card to address 206, and it's, I don't know how they got that address, but the address is 232 12th Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona.
Pół godziny rozmowy telefonicznej i kilka dni później karta ubezpieczenia zdrowotnego dociera do Human Services Campus. Pomoc otrzymuje tu 12 000 bezdomnych rocznie. Amy Schwabenländer przewodzi organizacji parasolowej złożonej z 16 organizacji pozarządowych. Patrzy na portrety bezdomnych, którzy znów mają gdzie mieszkać, a przez okno biura widzi 600 osób, którym nie udaje się zapewnić schronienia na noc.
It hurts me every day. It hurts me to know that the resources are available in the US to be able to help everyone, and we're not doing it as a society. It hurts me that we're not treating homelessness as a public health crisis. We know housing is health care. People can't be healthy without a home. Yet we can have almost 600 people living right around us, and all the organizations here are doing everything they can to connect people to services, put them on a path to housing, but we can't end homelessness today for every single person.
We are standing on holy ground, and I know that there are angels all around. Let us praise him, praise Jesus now. We are standing in his presence on holy ground. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Father, Father, precious Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Hey, how are you? How you doing? You doing better? Good, good.
Około 17:00 Peter Moja udaje się do Human Services Campus, gdzie chce spędzić noc. No cóż, trzeba się zameldować.
Appreciate you guys' work. Appreciate your work. We're home, buddy. We're home. Had a good night's rest, okay?
Możemy mu towarzyszyć tylko do drzwi noclegowni. Vicki Eichelberger przyjechała do Phoenix w styczniu. Miała się zatrzymać u koleżanki, ale się nie udało. Bez dokumentów nie mogła nawet wynająć pokoju, chociaż dostaje miesięcznie $1300 emerytury. Vicki zna noclegownię w Human Services Campus.
See, I did stay in there for 3.5 months when I came here in January. But there's too much drama and all the women are fighting and screaming at each other, and I'm an outside person anyway, so I just prefer to be outside.
Well, how is it here at night?
Well, you always got people arguing and fighting. There ain't a night that goes by that there ain't something that happens. But if it don't involve me, I just mind my own business. I mean, if they come and give me shit, I'm gonna give them shit back.
Vicki już od miesiąca na próżno czeka na dowód osobisty, choć miało to trwać od 5 do 10 dni. Kolejnego dnia rano możemy nakręcić Petera w noclegowni. Po niespokojnej nocy już trochę posprzątano.
This is where I lay my head down at night after I take care of my business during the day, this is it. Yeah, didn't sleep at all last night. Superman was up and about, got keen hearing. He helps me with my hearing. So the thunder and the lightning had him startled. So it was a bad storm. It was our monsoon season that comes in every night. And we didn't sleep last night at all.
Peter nadal walczy z pomocą prawnika o emeryturę od swojego pierwszego pracodawcy – $2200. Wraz z rentą inwalidzką miałby $3500 miesięcznie. Niemała kwota. Ma nadzieję, że w przyszłym roku się uda. Wtedy może wróci do Globe, swojego rodzinnego miasta oddalonego od Phoenix o 140 km. Jego dziadkowie i rodzice, przybysze z Hiszpanii i Nowego Meksyku, byli z początku biedni, a potem dobrze zarabiali w kopalniach miedzi w Globe. Jego ojciec zrobił karierę w związku zawodowym. Przeprowadzili się więc do Phoenix, gdy Peter miał 10 lat. Było ich 11 rodzeństwa. Tylko Peter wciąż żyje. Na cmentarzu szuka grobu dziadka, ale na próżno. W końcu znajduje grób babci.
They're all dead. I don't know why God left me here. Took everybody. It's lonely, just a lonely, ugly, ugly feeling. It's like it was yesterday. 50 years just gone, you know. I get tired of trying to get me out of this situation. I don't know what I'm doing in this situation. With that same blood that runs through them, it runs through me, so I'll get out of this. I got no time for no bullshit, though. I want some peace in my life. Peace, that's all I want. I think I needed to come out of here. Just
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
Przedsiębiorcy z obszaru biznesowego w Zone pozwali miasto Phoenix w związku z problemem 600 bezdomnych mieszkających w namiotach pod ich firmami w pobliżu Human Services Campus. Sędzia wydał nakaz eksmisji. Od kilku miesięcy miasto wraz z organizacjami pozarządowymi próbuje znaleźć im schronienie. Uniwersytet Pensylwanii szacuje, że w 2026 roku w Stanach Zjednoczonych 225 000 osób w wieku powyżej 55 lat może żyć bez dachu nad głową. O 32% więcej niż w roku 2017.